Hey guys, welcome back for another boss solo, and this time it's 7.1.2 against this green goblin. So let's take a look at the nodes quickly. So what we've got is, alright, so we got this red lining. When the attacker has more than 33% of bar power, they gain power gain, and then if you get it over 75%, then you drop back down to 0. You got power reserve, so basically when you get to special 2, you only have a little bit of time to throw that like a little bit over a second bar of power, and then you're going to go get drained down to 0. So I wasn't even realizing that in this one, but then again, there's power reserve, and then you just don't want a weakness buff on you, so don't get hit by his I think it's a special one maybe, but this looked like Doc Ock fodder for sure. So I brought in the Mr. Fantastic synergy. I had also swapped in Vulture just as a synergy with Doc Ock to help him keep some of his research charges, I think it is. I did use Mr. Fantastic's pre-fights here for a little extra bonus on the keeping his power down, but this is a Doc Ock showcase if I've ever seen one, and then he's not even awakened. So when people say, is Doc Ock worth taking up if he's awakened, non-awakened, here, unawakened, he still gets the job done. The difference is that against someone like Green Goblin, where I'm heal blocking him, every time I'd be heal blocking him or power locking him, I'd be able to siphon back some of the healing, or power. So here, I'm not even able to heal back. But like if I were to drop a special 2, which you can see there, I got too much power. So I have to be careful here. So that as soon as I get to a special 2, I want to drop it. But obviously I want to drop it when he has the heal block or the power lock on to get the triple debuff. So you can see every time I do get a debuff on him here, and I get the heavy, I'm doing about 5,000 in red of direct damage. So you can see everyone there in the right side, 5,600 of direct damage. Now when I get the triple debuff on him here with and I go for the heavy, I'm going to get even more. So there I use a special 1 to reapply the triple debuff. Now this is a rare opportunity where you're gaining so much power that I'm actually able to apply the triple debuff again. I have 6 of the debuffs on him here. So 3 power locks and 3 heal blocks. Now watch what happens when I go for the heavy on this one, where he's got the full, when he's got all 6, instead of a 5,000 direct damage on the heavy, check out this, 50,733 direct damage on the heavy attack, which is ridiculous. So if you weren't sure if Doc Ock was worth it, here's another great showcase against Green Goblin. Now, this fight, I didn't get quite back into the same rotation as I had before, and maybe if he was awakened, I would have gained enough power and healed back a bit more, and it would have been in maybe a faster fight or an easier fight. It still works out just fine. There's just a couple times where he gets over 2 bars of power, and I'm stuck just baiting his special, and luckily I've fought him numerous times, and it's very easy to screw up his special 2. But even if you're not sure, sometimes you just take that first part on the block just so that you play it safe. I can't remember. I'll wait and see if I actually get him. I know I just do get stuck baiting out special 2s. But other than that, Doc Ock works phenomenal for this. Now I do have the extra synergy with Mr. Fantastic, so every time I get a debuff on him, I'm applying power stings. When he throws his special, he's taking extra damage. So it's just makes the fight that much easier. So yeah, this one works out great. If you have Doc Ock, he works fantastic for this one. And I'm sure there are lots of other counters for these type of nodes. I know this path was full of, it was all spite. And for me, when I see spite, I see Doc Ock. And my eyes light up. Both accounts have Doc Ock. So it's that's my counter for it. I'm sure there are lots of others. There's a bunch of guys doing Legends runs. There's a bunch of guys going in, fully boosted and everything. This is with no boosts, no power boosts, no attack boosts. I just go in and I just do it the best I can without it, and I did not have to use any items on this path, and I got a nice solo with Doc Ock here. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the fight, and we'll see you for the next one.